Hey Cappies, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that all are doing well. Cappies, oh my Cappies. So we have the Nectar, the Creator, the Maiden, the Eternal Child, the Womb, the Womb, the Stone, the Vessel, and the Cave. Cappies. I feel like there's an idea, like when the cards were coming out, I wanted to say like anchors away. So I don't know if some of my Cappies are moving, physically moving, jobs, finding new friends. There's just kind of this, I mean, the stone is usually the idea that like no matter how far you go, like you'll always be pulled back to where it is that you're supposed to be. But I almost feel like it's this idea of like, okay, I'm done with being anchored in in restrictive safety. Like I'm done watching my back all the time. I'm done I'm done limiting myself because I'm afraid to do this. I'm done, you know, like it's almost this idea of like leaving the nest. That could be like physically moving, that could be emotionally, you know, like making a choice to really, you know, like move in a direction that's new and different for you, that you're just kind of like, you feel a little bit like you're leaving your safety, your security, and yet there's a sense of like anchors away, because I think that it's almost like this, like you're breaking out. The Starborn didn't come out, but it has like that Starborn energy, because you're really wanting to get to know and become intimate with your curiosity. Chandelier just got home. And you're creating, you know, the opportunity to do that, which I love. Okay, Cappies. The World. Yeah, because it's like this idea of like completion. I feel like there's just almost like a level of like maturing and taking a chance. The Four of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Swords. I mean, it's again this idea of like going on a trip. You know, I want to say, you know, possibly like moving, and putting what was to rest. You know, so it could be that you go on a trip first and then you move to the place that you go on a trip to, or, you know, like I don't know how that plays out exactly, but it feels like you're coming into a major ending with one thing and then moving into, you know, like a new adventure. Okay, Cappies. The Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's a decision. Again, with that, like anchors away and this idea of moving and, you know, like going on a trip and just like having to make a decision, because I think that you're being given an opportunity that maybe catches you off guard, but it's one that you want. You know, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is abundance. And so it's kind of like this, well, here goes nothing. I'm, you know, like I'm off. I like that though. That's fun. Okay, let's see what else we can get for Cappies. Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands. I mean, the Seven of Wands is the idea of not having to fight as much, but still being protected. You know, and the Four of Wands is the idea of home and family and community, and you know, just kind of like a happy life. So I feel like there's an idea here that you're getting the opportunity to move out of an environment that feels like there are a lot of battles and into one that feels like a space that is ripe with opportunity to explore and create. Okay, let's pull one more card for my Cappies and we'll call it a read. The Father. Father. I don't know, that feels very like out of, maybe it's the idea that like you can't get any higher and you can't get any lower. I feel like there's like an idea of like part of the security that you had was that it was full of all these extremes. And I almost want to say just like a recognition that you don't need those extremes to have like a sense of security or a sense of familiarity. I don't know. I hope that resonates with y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.